From Greek mythology to Hindu cultures around the world have used a range of symbols to represent love in Eastern and Western art. Beyond the traditional hearts and roses, there are many lesser known emblems that have come to symbolize love. Today, symbols of love are used in variety of industries, including the visual and performing arts, antiques, and even greeting cards. Today in this video, you will get to know about the 12 unknown symbols of love. So without any more wasting of your time, let's get this video started. Coming up with number 1, we have apples. Apples appear in many different religious traditions, and though each have their own distinct references, they all depict the fruit as a symbol of love, desire, and abundance. In Greek mythology, the apple serves as a prominent symbol of courtship. It is said that Gaia, the primordial goddess of nature, gave apple to Hera during her wedding to signify lasting love and eternal union. Gratified couples as far back in the 7th century BC would share apples at their wedding in hopes of a fruitful bonded relationship. In Norse mythology, many would eat apples from the garden of the goddesses of youth in attempt to ward off diseases and retain their beauty. In Chinese culture, apple blossoms represent adoration. In number 2, we have Cleda. The Cleda symbol is the most prominently fashioned in Celtic rings, but appears that other forms of jewelry as well. The symbol is associated with an Irish folktale of Cleda, a village outside the city of Gateway, in which a young man named Richard, who was out of fishing with his family, was captured by pirates and forced to slavery. According to the tale, Richard was constrained to work for a goldsmith, where he learned the craft. Every day he stole a speck of gold that he intended to use to make a ring for his beloved back home Margaret. As the legend goes, Richard eventually saved up enough gold pieces to craft a ring in hopes of someday presenting it to his loved one. When he finally escaped, he returned to give the beautiful ring to Margaret, who accepted it lovingly. The Cleda symbol have 3 components: a crown, which symbolizes loyalty, 2 hands, which represents a bonded friendship, and a heart, which denotes love. In number 3, we have Cupid. The likeness of Cupid, a young boy armed with an arrow, a bow, which he uses to prize people's heart so that they fall desperately in love. It has become a symbol of love in Valentine's Day. In Greek mythology, he was known as Eros, the son of Aphrodite, who is also known as the goddess of love and beauty. In Roman mythology, Cupid is a god of love, son of Venus and Mars. Often he is depicted in art as a blindfolded figure, which is meant to represent love's blindness. In number 4, we have doves. Doves have long been considered symbols of love and peace. Along with their cooling and bowing courting ritual, dove mate for a lifetime, which have come to symbolize fidelity. Often a depiction of 2 doves together translates to everlasting eternal love. In Greek and Roman mythology, doves were sacred animals, and many depictions of goddesses of love featured the white birds fluttering around their bodies. In number 5, we have harp. The harp is another ancient symbol of love that bears a variety of meaning across different cultures. In Celtic culture, the harp represents a bridge of love connecting heaven and earth. In Norway and Iceland, it is believed that the strings of the harp forms a ladder, which symbolizes the ascent of higher status of love. Harp have also been used prominently in love songs due to their gentle, cascading sound characteristics. In number 6, we have jasmine. This aromatic white flower is a powerful symbol of love, especially within the Hindu religion. Its significance is believed to have originated in the foothills of the Himalayas, which is also considered as a sacred ground in India. Hindu goddesses are often depicted wearing garlands of jasmine, with the distinctive white pearls symbolizing purity. In number 7, we have Kokopelli. Kokopelli is a musically talented deity with roots in Native American culture. He is depicted with a pumped headdress while blowing his flute and has appeared in cave art and folktale dating back thousands of years ago. The love flute that he carries was said to be used by a man to attract his maiden and was destroyed by the two after they were married. Kokopelli symbolizes the range of subjects including fertility, courtship, and matrimony. Number 8, we have Love Knot. The Celtic love knot is an ancient symbol that represents eternal love through an interlacing design which seemingly have no beginning nor end. The intertwining design also represents the binding of two souls. The love knot originated around the 3rd century BC, first appearing in the works of an art form of Roman Empire. This was later adopted by the Christians in around 450 AD. Today, it is still commonly used design in Celtic wedding rings. In number 9, we have maple leaf. The maple leaf is an ancient symbol of love, most notably in Japan and China. Like the sweet sap from its tree, which ultimately produces maple syrup, maple leaves represents the sweetness and wonder of love in daily life. The tree's leaves became a popular motif in Japanese art, a style of wooden block print and painting that flourished during the Edo period, when artists focused on depicting the scenario of pleasures of life. In number 10, we have shells. Like many other symbols of love, shells in particular are one of the main objects associated with Aphrodite, the goddesses of love. Many kinds of she shells have come to be associated with the protectiveness of love, as their hardened casing protects the precious pearl that grows inside the shell of a mollusk. In number 11, we have roses. Ancient Greek and Roman cultures associated roses with Aphrodite and Venus, respectively, both goddesses of love. Since roses have recognized as symbols of love and beauty, each color rose has different meaning. Like yellow roses represents joyful love, red roses represents passionate love, pink roses represents true love, and white roses represents innocence and purity. At last we have Ostrom Nistroma. It is basically a cotton cloth produced in Western Africa, which has traditional symbols stamped on it. These symbols represents popular proverbs, often conveying more meaning than a single word can. Ostrom Nistroma is one of those symbols, and it consists of a star and half moon. The moon and the star together represents the harmony that exists in the relationship between a man and a woman, and serves as a symbol of love. That's all for today, guys. Hope you have liked the video.